would have never let no man. If Trina was a man, y'all would have never let him get berated like that. And that's just facts.
I'm gonna disagree with you, Alex. And
Cause y'all
right, I disagree too. So, Bella, let me ask you a question.
I was quiet. I'm not up here to overtalk nobody. I didn't overtalk you. And if I say I disagree, I can have a point to say I disagree.
I'm not mad at you.
That's the problem.
I'm not mad at you. I'm not mad
listen to y'all all day, and I listen to you very respectfully. So I'm asking you to do the same thing, please. Now, what I'm saying is,
who the hell asked you?
everything don't have to be a big term onto why they did not stick up for Trina. Some people could just not have spoken up for Trina because they just did not like Trina. And that could be okay. I'm not saying that I'm one of them, but I'm saying everything is not a diagnosis. Everything is not what's the problem with the community. Everything is not that. Some people just didn't speak up for Trina is because they just didn't like Trina. And that could be a thing. And
aren't you here, friends with attitude?
Some people could just say, you know what, I ain't saying shit because I don't rock with her like that. And that's fucking okay. Y'all try to make it seem like, oh my gosh, we did it because she's not black and she's white. And that's not the truth. Motherfuckers didn't say shit because motherfuckers just don't rock with Trina. Period.
I'm a name drop. Bella, I'm a name drop.
Motherfuckers didn't say shit because they don't rock with you. And y'all can take it however y'all want to take it. That's the truth.
Argument is so easy. They stand behind men. Hold on, Trina. I got you.
A lot of colorism and
it ain't had shit to do with no colorism.
Trina, this easy as hell.
I'm not
Trina,
this
easy.
Trina got herself.
Motherfuckers that put their mouth on you is because they didn't want to put their motherfucking mouth on you, and that's okay.
Go ahead.
That
shit is annoying.
Go ahead.
Period. At the end of the day, a bitch running around talking about she don't like me, but cannot give you a reason. First off, no, I'm not going to mix and mix with everybody. That's any grown adult. That's kids. I tell my child that because everybody personality don't mix. But y'all don't be simply not liking Trina. It's simple to just not like somebody. You know how many people I just don't like? On this app, I just don't mix with their content. I just don't mix with their personality. Y'all take it a step further than just not liking me or not mixing well with me. Y'all spread lies. Y'all try to make people think I'm a bad person. I'm this, I'm that. It go way beyond. They just don't like Trina. So that's bullshit.
Okay, may I say something?
It wasn't racist.
And Frankie,
okay, hold on.
I'm sorry, Frankie. Can I say something really quick too?
Can I just say something really quick?
Go ahead,
Alex?
baby. Go ahead.
Please. Okay, Trina, I want to apologize to you because I didn't hear her say all that stuff before, and I just heard the transphobia, and I just came up. I didn't hear her call you all those things, and I definitely believe she did before I had defended her. I definitely believe she did, and I do apologize to you cold-heartedly. I'm sorry about that, Trina. I rock with you. You know. I know your situation, and I don't play when it comes. I think people do come after you unprovoked. I think all of that, and I don't like it at all. You know, I stand by you, Trina. Bella, I want to apologize to you too, because this is very unprofessional, and I'm so sorry about that. I'm going to drop down. I apologize.
Thank you. We good.
The bottom line is that I'm going to forever stand on this, and I'm going to drop after Frankie because I know the rest of them can handle it. Trina, you're right. You need to speak for yourself, and I'm going to continue to try to let that happen. A lot of y'all are clowns. That's just the bottom line. I don't care if Poozy on another live about me, if anybody on another live about me. On this day, I'm going to stand on this. Y'all don't like black women that are younger. That's just it. The men, and I'm not gonna name drop, be saying the same shit we say, and y'all don't go on these rants. I'm name dropping today. Fuck it. You don't like Trina. You don't like me. You don't like Shar. You don't like Lee. You don't like Rose. The bottom line is you don't like black women that you feel intimidated by or that's intelligent. It don't matter who it is. Men start talking, oh my, intelligence everywhere. Women start talking, these bitches need to shut the fuck up. The bottom line is Darth can get in this bitch too. Y'all don't respect black women that are intelligent. Y'all don't fuck with them. We didn't already stated we know Trina say shit she probably shouldn't say at times. All of us do. But y'all pick and choose, and that's the problem. Like I said a couple days ago, black women like you, Trina, and other ones, y'all need to stop getting these boxes. This not y'all fight no more. Let them have it. At the end of the day, they don't respect black women that are younger because they are taught to hate each other. Their mothers didn't protect them, so they still taking out on other black women. It's evident as fuck. We can get up here and talk just like this. Shar can talk just like this. And they'll still call her everything but a child of God. Trina, you can talk loud as a bitch and it don't change nothing. They have their mind made up. No matter your skin tone, no matter your intelligence, they are more so mad that y'all are young, black, and intelligent. And you a woman more importantly than anything. This ain't your fight no more. Let it go. Stop getting in these boxes. They don't give a fuck. That's just what it is. Take care of yourself. Let black women that give a fuck for real love on you. Fuck the rest of this. That's just the bottom line.
So,
Actually, I wholeheartedly
but girl, you reaching and you not grabbing nothing because
you don't even got nothing to do with this. Damn.
No, I do got something to do with it.
You don't
when you
got
say
nothing.
y'all,
Okay, but how do you got something to do with
names
it?
on it. Y'all keep saying
with that
they
shit.
don't make,
Then
they
when
don't like
me or
black
Alex
women
or somebody
just
that's
because we
actually
don't like
educated come
foreign
up to
women.
add to a
Just
conversation.
because we don't like
then y'all
four
wanna tell us
particular
we
women,
censor
we don't
ourselves.
like black
You
women.
are not
Come
adding
on now, that's
nothing to the
reaching. You
conversation
reaching.
right
That is reaching because it's
That's
always
reaching like a
black got to do with
motherfucker.
Can you
something.
be
So
the fuck
Bella,
quiet?
are we like us? Like,
Why would
okay,
I
if we're
argue
not
with people
black, are
that
we
don't
not
read
allowed
books?
on her
Like,
panel if we're
When
not
I feel
And
black?
like
I
it. When I
respect
feel
and
like it.
read.
I'm
God
gonna be quiet.
damn.
When I feel
Y'all
like
be
it.
Okay,
just
that's
wanting
just
This is
to
all I
the
either
free
wanted to
be
app
know.
for you and
heard.
it's
Y'all just be wanting to be heard. But then when somebody like me or Alex or Shar or Sauce, when we come up in conversations and we're actually trying to add information or add knowledge, then y'all pissed. We centering ourselves. Nobody asked y'all. And da-da-da-da-da. But y'all love when a motherfucker come up with nothing to say because
Me
y'all like who they
personally,
talking
though,
about,
Trina,
bro.
I think you are smart and I think Alex is
Yes,
smart. The
can
only
you let me
problem that
finish
I
what I'm
have,
saying, please? I
go
would really
ahead.
appreciate it.
Go ahead.
Y'all pick and choose. So Alex is not wrong for telling us, the ones who y'all choose to do that with, hey, pick the spaces you go into better. Because at the end of the day, it's looking like that's what we're going to have to do anyway. Is stay the fuck up out of boxes with people that don't know how to think for themselves, do shit for clout, and pick and choose. Because no, it don't make no sense. It ain't about her not being able to have an opinion. But had that been Shar or Sauce right now, y'all would be having a fucking field day. Because of the
Bella,
people
can I
who
say
it's about,
something?
then y'all just don't mind. Oh, it's okay. Let people come up and not add nothing
So the
important.
Cash App message said that Gabby called Trina a man too. That's what the message said.
She did. She continuously misgendered me as well as calling me animals. And I'm not mad at Frankie because Frankie apologized, but it's like, we're not about to sit up here and talk about somebody misgendering you when you came up unprovoked, no one even knows you, and you went smooth off.
Okay, Bella, can I say something? Can I address you? I'm not gonna address nobody on the battle. Can I say something? Can I ask you a question?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so I want to ask the host: is it okay in a real world and in this TikTok reality for us to still like black women and like black women content creators such as you, and just don't like certain ones such as Trina or Alex? Is that okay for a black woman to do so?
Yes, everybody's not gonna like each
Does
other.
that mean I don't have a brain of my own?
No, that's your choice.
Does that mean that I
That
am
part.
silly, I'm slow, I'm dumb, and I don't want to listen to people who are having information? Does that mean that?
No, it
So
don't.
I came up here hot and heavy because that is the narrative that they continue to put on people, that just because we don't like certain people, we don't like black women, that we're being racist and we don't stand up for black women just because we didn't stand up for one particular
Exactly.
person that a lot of
Exactly.
people just don't rock with. And that
Exactly.
is true.
If that's not
And
what
come
you're doing,
on, y'all
then
been doing
why
this
would
shit
you
for a
take it
long enough time.
personally?
That's why I came in hot and heavy, because enough is enough.
Exactly.
In
The same for me
the real
too.
fucking
The same
world,
for
if
me
I don't fuck
too.
with you, I don't fuck with you. I ain't gonna fuck with you.
But if
Whether
y'all
you
not,
in some
if
shit or you
y'all not
ain't
the
in some
type of
shit. So
people,
why in
why are
TikTok
you
I
so
gotta stand
upset
up for you
about
because you black when I wouldn't fuck with you if you was white, black, blue, purple, or any color?
That part,
Come
that
on,
part.
man.
And then but a
That's the
person
fucking
talk
are you
about
problem.
a
Y'all
so
think
colorist, but
TikTok
upset?
they
is
the
so
main
motherfucking
colorist
different,
on
and
the
it's not.
platform. The
Bring
main
this
Why
shit
are
back
y'all
to
colorist.
the
so
fucking
upset
real
because
world.
y'all not
We
like
just
other
don't.
people? If it's not you, why are you so upset? Because the truth is, you trying to make it seem like she's exaggerating or she's reaching, and that's not the case. When for a lot of people, it is the case. So if
I'm
you don't
upset
fall
because
into that
I don't
No,
like
I
people
mean,
lying.
she
You
is
don't
kind of
want
I
reaching
to
don't
say
because
I
it's
don't like people
always
always
black
lying,
this,
and I'm gonna
black
clock
why
it
that,
out
and
when
then
I
you're
that?
see
making
it.
it a
Because the
That's
truth
minority.
why I'm
It's
is
for
upset, Trina.
there
everybody.
are
You
many
you put
people
everybody
that
included.
that
It
is
ain't
true
just white and
for.
black that
Exactly.
always
She
That's
getting
never
kicked
exactly
out the
why.
said,
way.
listen, we can sing
I'ma
together, but
clock
we
it.
can't talk together. I can't even hear y'all.
Well, you've been
She
talking for
never
3 hours
said
now. You don't let
that,
nobody ever
oh,
talk.
all of y'all who
You
disagree or
don't
all
ever
of
let
y'all who
nobody
don't
else
protect
talk.
black women don't like black women. That's not what she said.
That
And
is
if
what she
you
said,
don't
and
see
she
the
said it more than
description
one
Exactly
of
time.
what she said,
racism
and
for
I'm
That's
the
pretty
exactly
sure
colorism,
what she
everybody
said,
else
and she
agrees
said
with
it
her
more than
too.
one
no,
time.
that's
Can I
not what
speak?
she said.
Can I speak,
That's
please?
not
That's actually
that's
not
not
what
at
I
Yeah,
said.
all.
that's exactly
That
what
is
she
what
said.
you
Can I
She
say.
said it all the
may
You
I
say
time.
speak?
we
Go
don't
ahead.
protect
May
black
I
women
please?
because we wasn't
May I
raised there. We trauma bonded. We hurt by our
may I
parents.
please
We hurt.
speak? May I please speak? Okay, so that's actually not what I said. What I pretty much stated was that there is a lot of women on this app that have a lot of who have a lot of issues with their mothers. Hence the reason they've shared the issues with their mothers. Hence the reason that they get on this app and they have a lot of issues with other black women. If it doesn't apply, you let it fly. But we cannot deny that internalized misogyny. That's the word I use, right? I said or phrase. I said internalized misogyny is very prevalent, right, in the black community, meaning that a lot of women hate other women. That's a fact. We have books on these things. We have articles on these things. We have research on these things, which is why I also stated that if a man did half the shit that Trina is being accused of, for myself, Rose, Shar, Lee, whomever, y'all would not have this much pouncing going on because we are taught to uplift men and vilify women for having opinions. As I've stated in other lives, we as women we are taught to be seen and not heard. So I'm a little confused about what's hard to conceptualize what I'm saying.
Because
Y'all
now
be
you're
saying
saying
Because that's
women
not my
as you're
Y'all
putting
talk
that
reality.
has
about
Please
it.
allow,
multiple
please,
colors,
I need to
but you
be able to
constantly
finish.
say black women. You
May
don't
I
just say
please
women
finish?
in general.
May I
That's the
please,
Y'all
problem.
talk
may
about
I
it,
Man,
Alex.
I'm
please,
out. Y'all
may I
y'all gonna
please
say the
finish?
shit
Have a
y'all
All
want
great
to
right.
say.
day.
Y'all
You've
need
Have
to
a
worry
already
great one.
about it.
Allow
I'm
me
spoken.
to
saying
finish.
Be quiet. Y'all be want
Allow
to be
me to
relevant
finish.
so bad.
Allow me to finish, please. Thank you so much
Go
for
ahead,
that.
Alex.
At the end of the day, you are
Talking
not
this whole time.
obligated. You are okay. You can. Your point is way more valid than mine. You got to talk. Go ahead.
It is, girl. I'm just saying. I
But
already
you're
made my
interrupting, so it
point.
has to be.
When
So
you when
finish.
you when you making conversations about women, make it as women and women, not just black women. There's YT
We're
women, there's
black
Puerto Rican
women. Why
women,
do you need
there's
to discuss
Chinese
other
women,
than
there's
black
Asian
women?
women.
We're black.
I mean, there's just not just
But
black
we're
people
black
on this
though.
platform. There's other people and colorists
But we're
that
black.
are on this platform. It ain't just black people. And you
But we're
always
black though.
generalize black women. Like
But because
we're
we're
not
black.
just black
Just let
women.
me know. Just let me
But
know
we're
when I'm
black.
allowed to finish. That's all I'm
We
concerned about.
are black. So what are you talking
You are
about?
allowed to finish, but I'm just saying you've been
Why
talking.
would we sit
You
up
you
here and talk
always
about
talk.
Asian
You
women
always talk. But
No,
go
when
ahead and
every
finish.
woman
Go ahead and
involved
finish, because I'm more
are
grown than that.
black?
thank you.
Why
Thank
would we
you.
talk
Thank
about
you
Asian
so.
women? That
Thank you
doesn't even
so.
make sense.
Yeah.
Y'all
Thank
play
you so much
semantics
for
and
your
y'all be
permission.
purposefully obtuse on purpose,
Yeah,
dude.
correct. So,
Okay.
the thing about it is, at the end of the day, Trina, to clear what they just said, because we know the blogs are in here. Trina and myself, y'all can dislike us, right? We don't care. We go to bed at the end of the night.
Like you.
However, okay. And that's okay, right? I'm not upset at you, even if you did. I say things sometimes that are a little unhinged, so I wouldn't be mad at you if you did hate me for a day. We'll be good still. However, what we were essentially talking about, right? Let's get back to what we were talking about. Is that there's so much that's allowed to slide when it comes to black women. Black women are not graced. We see black men being graced on this app 1,000,001 times, no matter what they do. But the minute I named like 5 black women. And the bottom line is that out of all them 5 to 6 black women, most of the app or most of the people on black TikTok, y'all find issues with every single black woman, but have all the grace in the world for black men. That's my point, which is why I then alluded to a lot of y'all just don't like black women. That's all I'm saying. And I
But
think
how can we just not like
oh
black
my
women
God,
when we're
for the love
black?
of God, Dios
Not
míos,
making no
gente
sense.
la boca. You won't let me finish. I don't understand how you're responding when you won't let me finish. Tell me my next
Because
thought.
you
You
say
got it.
the same
You're
stuff
a
every
mind reader,
time.
so
Like
please
this is
allow. Ebony, you're a mind reader. Tell me the
Some
next thing that was
people
gonna
are
come into my
just
mouth.
some people are
I
honestly
cannot
just set
argue with
on
y'all
being
because y'all
ignorant.
not intelligent enough to debate me. That's
They
why
set
y'all
on being
hate it.
ignorant.
How do you know what I was gonna say when
be
you didn't
smart to
finish the
realize that all you
conversation?
do is just
At
all
the
you
end
do is
of the
bring up black
day,
women. You don't have to be smart.
at the end of the day, first of all, the day's gonna end, and then number 2, I'm going to forever stand on business that internalized misogyny is very prevalent in our community. There are so many black women that have come on the morning show, Bella show, my show, Tea Time show, anybody's show, and y'all have shut them down for the mere fact that they are young, educated black women. There are so many videos that can support what I'm saying. So maybe you, Ebony, and the other one don't feel anti-black woman, right? But a lot of y'all don't like black women that are young and intelligent. That's a fact. So what is the discussion?
I think look at how fucked up y'all is by that Espanol. Y'all really do not like smart black women. And Alex never said, oh, every time y'all got a problem with a black woman, it's because you don't like black women or you hate your mom. That's not what she said at all. And like I said, I feel like at this point, with the majority of y'all, you're set.
Why am I being dropped by the mods, but they
set
constantly able to talk?
Excuse me,
Like,
I'm
how
speaking.
disrespectful is
Excuse
that?
me, I was saying
I
something.
mean, you've been speaking
Excuse
this
me,
whole
I was
time. I'm
saying
tired of
something.
hearing y'all
Excuse
voices.
me, I
That's
was
all
saying
y'all do is
something.
speak.
But no,
Let
it don't have
somebody
nothing to
else
do with
speak.
you in the first
This ain't
place,
your
though. So
platform.
it
You
don't
go to
have nothing to
every
do with you in the
platform
first
trying to
place,
run
though.
something
So
down
I'm
this
gonna go
platform.
ahead
Everybody
and finish
platform.
my
Alex does
sentence. I'm
the
gonna
same
go
thing.
ahead and
We hear
finish.
you. We
I'm
hear
gonna go
you,
ahead
black
and fucking
women.
finish
We
because it
hear
got
you, black
nothing to
women.
do with
I'm
you
black too. My
in the
daddy's black.
fucking
So let
first
me
place.
speak.
It ain't
Let
got
me
shit to do
speak.
with you in the
And
first
my
place. No, you're
mom
gonna
don't.
wait your
Let me
fucking
tell you something.
turn
My mom
because
was.
I was
I was
already
raised in
fucking
the church
talking,
home.
and
I
it ain't
never
got
had
shit
a
to do with
problem with
you
my
in
mom.
the
Maybe
first
you had
place.
a problem
So
with
you
your
can be
mom. That's
quiet
why
and
you
let
had
me
two
finish
mothers.
my
But I never
sentence
had a problem with
and
my
wait your
mom.
turn
My
because there was
mom been the
also
same
other
mother
people
in
in
my
the
life
box.
from day
Why
one.
is she
So what
still
is you
talking?
saying?
Don't y'all be muting me when I be cutting other people off. Why is her mic not
You didn't be
muted?
50
Because
million
I was
times. They didn't
already
drop me and
speaking when she
everything,
got
and I
brought
ain't
back
even do
up.
shit.
Ooh.
So
So
why
now it's
is
my
she
turn
still
to
being
speak. We
allowed to
didn't
talk?
heard you speak.
Bella, wasn't you continuously muting me?
Just
Like, why is she
rearranging how
talking
you
over
gonna
me?
do
I
about
was
your
already
living situation
speaking
instead of
when
worrying
she
about
came
this.
up. I'm talking to you, Bella. I was already speaking when she came up. Wasn't you muting me for everybody else? I would like to finish my sentence. Like I said, Alex never said that every time it's a problem, it's hatred towards black women. What she said was speaking to the people who always hollering specific names like hers, mine, Shar, Dar, Star, but can never give you anything tangible, can never show you any sort of receipts. Those are the people who she's speaking of that have internalized issues, internalized mommy issues, internalized anti-blackness, internalized misogyny and patriarchy. That's who she's talking about. If you're the type of person who just don't like people and you don't rock with them, I don't even see why you would take offense to that, because you aren't that type of person. You're not the type of person running around lying and creating narratives and stalking people page to page. So obviously we're not talking to you. We're
I'm
talking
not
to the
saying that
people
she
who have
is.
such a
I'm talking
problem,
about
but
the
yet
whole
can't
thing
seem to
about
stay the
it
fuck
just
Hold on,
away
being
sis. Let
from
her
black
people
finish.
women.
Let her
or keep
finish. I'm
people
trying to
names out
understand.
their mouth.
Oh Lord.
She's talking to the people who claim, I can't stand them, yet you won't unfollow us, yet you continue to talk about us, yet you continue to have our names in your mouth, yet you find every live about us and comment. That's who she's talking to. And that is obvious. Y'all just want to argue.
Then you in the
Can,
comments talking about you speak different languages.
can,
Okay, we
can I
all there's certain people that speak different languages,
She's
but
talking
that does
to
can
not.
I say
and
I
something,
mean,
please?
won't you? If that's
I
the
was
case, if you speak different languages, talk about all color of languages that you speak
what am
instead
I
of just
getting?
talking about black women.
I'm getting jumped off for being trilingual. What's going on right now? What is
Hey, I
They hate
congratulate you
smart
that you
black
speak different
women.
languages. Quit
They hate
trying to
smart
I
black
don't
gaslight
even
what
women.
know
I'm
what I
saying,
You
just
because
said
that's
to
not what
know
I'm
her.
saying. That's not what
You
I'm
know
saying. You
smart
always trying to
black
twist what
women.
I
They
say.
hate
Like that's
smart
not what I'm saying.
To Lee in the comments.
Power to you because you speak different languages. Like, are
What
you
is
gonna back those different
happening?
languages up,
hate.
or are you gonna just back
They hate
black
a
people
smart
up?
Um,
black
Let me
woman, baby.
know.
Woo, they
Okay,
hate
all
a smart
right.
black woman.
can I say
They hate
something,
a smart
please?
black woman. Go ahead, babe.
Okay, I just want to say one thing. Well, I want to say a couple things because this has been a lot. First of all, the people in the comments, we're becoming overstimulated, right? We need to talk one at a time. We can't hear multiple voices at once. Second of all, Trina has been bullied and harassed by hundreds of people. I'm not even mutuals with Trina, and I see it every day on this app. Just because you don't like Trina does not mean you shouldn't stand up for her, right? For example, this is the reason why the black community will never be able to progress, because we use excuses like, oh, I don't like her, so I don't care if she's getting attacked. I don't care if she's getting harmed. I don't care if someone is being dangerous to her because I don't like her. That is the problem, right? That is why black women are being unalived at high rates, because different communities know that we don't have each other's backs. So yes, it's okay to harm a black woman because nobody's going to defend her and nobody's going to stand up for her. Second of all, We have to stop pocket watching. TikTok is a job. I make thousands of dollars on TikTok. I pay taxes on TikTok. Please, just because you may not be able to make the same amount as Trina does not mean it's okay for you to degrade her because she's making coins that you cannot make on TikTok, right? It's okay. You have a job. You may be able to go out and work for the YT man. Some of us, we don't want to work for the YT man. So you know what we do? We use social media as a networking resource. We use social media to gain. Am I allowed to finish, or I'm not allowed? Because I did let everybody speak. So I just want the same respect in return, please.
My
bad. So TikTok is a resource, right? The YT man created TikTok for his own benefit. Do you know that the YT people are making millions of dollars on this app, and you're mad at a black woman for making a couple hundred? While YT people are making millions doing nothing. Y'all set your own self up for failure. And that's why we can never get ahead, because we have people pocket watching. We have people degrading our own community, not defending someone because you don't like that person. Are you serious? So you will watch somebody get dragged and attacked on the street because you don't like that person? Y'all are clowns. Respectfully.
Sorry, Lee. I wasn't trying to cut you off the talk. I just was asking somebody to send me a subscription. She done had it on sub only for an hour.
Take it off sub only.
And thank y'all for subscribing.
Bella,
thank y'all for tapping.
Bella, they want to know if I just got a Bella, they want to know if you can take it off sub only.
I mean, I'm saying, you got your subs, girl. I can't even.
I
can't subscribe. I don't know. Thank God. Thank y'all. Appreciate that.
Well, the fact that the transphobic conversation took over the defense of a black woman. That's what pissed me off. Trip and Trina was having their discourse. Yes, I felt like that was disrespectful, but Trina was standing her own. And Trip people came in. So when Trip people came in, it wasn't identified that the individual, who that individual was, because we wasn't sure. So Trina, no, it's not like we.
So the Cash App message said, Alex triggers the poorly educated. It says Trina been trying to make the live about her all day.
Well, if that's the case, bitch, I'm damn successful. Because I don't really have to do nothing but breathe. I don't even have to be in the space for y'all to say my name. So let's not do that.
Okay.
Thank you for letting me up, Bella. I appreciate you. I hope we can, down the line in these other lives, discuss Eric Mays and the work he was doing and kind of continue that. I don't hate nobody on this panel. It is what it is. We post Black History Month. Now it's Women's Month, so I hope we can at least have one good panel this month for women to love on one another. And no, not just race, black people, but all black women is all women. So I'll see you, I will see y'all later. Y'all take care of yourselves.
All right, Alex. Thank you for coming up. Appreciate it.
I'll go down too, but Trina, no bad blood with you. I wish you the best on some real stuff. I wish you would get off this app and worry about getting you and your.
You don't know what to get off and do and worry about. You don't know. You can save it.
Yeah, I'm not clocking your pockets or nothing. No, I mean, I can save it, whatever.
No, yeah,
but
you don't
like
tell
I
me
said,
what to
me being a
do.
grown woman,
No,
like I
yeah,
said,
no.
I wish you the best
You
because of
don't
your
tell me
kid.
what to do.
But I don't.
Like I said.
But I'm going to go ahead and get on down. I could take that. Like I said, you can take it or leave it, but I wish you the best, you and your baby. And I'm out.
All right, Ebony.
Bye.
Can I say something real quick? Is that
Thank
okay,
you,
y'all?
Bella.
Can I say something? I just came up to say
I be trying to
that.
say little backhanded ass shit like I'm stupid.
I'm not no little ass kid.
I just came up to say that, you
I
know,
don't play that shit.
y'all know I talk a lot and I'm very long-winded. I just came to say, God damn, y'all talk too much. And if I'm saying that, y'all talk too fucking much. The second thing is, if you're being disrespectful, people have a right to be disrespectful back just because you're not disrespectful on another day. The last thing I came to say before.
Cash App message says, speaking on black people lack of education is anti-black. Go ahead, Omar. Omar, you on mute.
Me, all good. Wait till y'all ass come to my live, motherfuckers. All the last thing I came to say is y'all need to start a GoFundMe for Kev Raggedy Hazard Mouth Ass. Sure, y'all go support a black business. Y'all know I promote black businesses. Go buy Kev spit pies. He ain't got fitting all in them stringy ass sweet potato pies. And y'all make sure, you know, he got a signature. That one little tooth he got, he bite the crust to let you know this straight out of his kitchen. Y'all have a good day. Peace out.
So one message said Alex says the same thing all the time.
In many of his speeches, but all packaged together in this address before.
You said that, and I appreciate the setup.
The next one said, the next one said, we just don't like you and Shay, and then it said, Trina, shut up. What a...
Bella, I want to know if Kev the comic is letting, if he's sucking Rick down.
I don't know, but hold that.
Bella.
Somebody
Hold
said,
on. My God, bro. Can you read the Cash App again?
Trina is the point of 3.5.
No. Didn't somebody already pay what I was told for me not to keep being brought up on Cash Apps? I'm confused. What was the money for?
Oh, yeah.
What are we doing?
It had Shay. I think it was meant for Shara, actually. But it had their name in the message. So
didn't they pay for us not to be addressed no more in the Cash Apps?
So you was paid to come back up. As far as you being addressed, no. They paid for Slim to not be addressed in the Cash App. Just to be clear.
And Alex too.
So, but yeah, so even if the message, I want to make this clear. If the message is positive, you still don't want it read either. I want to make that clear.
I don't care. I don't want it read in general. If this is my thing, Bella, if they paid their money, especially the amount that they said was paid, I'm just personally, I wouldn't want to, if they paid $100 for somebody not to be mentioned.
So I'm asking you a question. The message was a positive message. As a matter of fact, don't unmute. I'm going to read exactly what it said.
Okay, so they did pay for me too. I thought so.
So it said Alex triggers the poorly educated people. So it wasn't in a negative manner towards you, but you don't want your name mentioned at all is what you're saying, even if it's positive?
So I appreciate the message, Bella, and I thank them for that. But the reason is no, because the first person paid is what I'm saying. I got to honor the person that paid it. That's it. It's a business thing, right?
Okay.
Okay.
So if it's positive, I'm going to need y'all to not say Alex's name at all.
People were saying that they included me. That's why I said that. If they didn't, then that's fine. I assume the person that sent it is who would be able to clear that up, but whatever.
Drop, Bella. I want to thank you for your platform to let me speak. But before I drop, let me say this. The reason why you see that Black women are oftentimes saying the same things is because Black women oftentimes go unheard, right? Y'all don't listen to Black women when we speak. So yes, we oftentimes repeat ourselves because y'all are not listening. Second of all, please stop pocket watching. If y'all aren't pocket watching these big content creators, y'all need to stop pocket watching everyone, right? Just because you may not be able to do what Trina does, right? Trina, she's able to make money on this platform. Just because you may not be able to do it doesn't mean you should stop her from her getting a bag. She has a family to protect and to provide for. Please, y'all. Karma is a bitch. So y'all so worried about her being homeless. Watch, you're gonna find your same self in that same position. You will find yourself in that position of being homeless. If y'all are so worried about her, then how about you send something to her Cash App and stop talking shit before God, because God hears everything. So before God humbles your ass, stay humble. And like Bella says, stay woke.
Well, all right. Trina, you have the floor.
Give me a second.
It has been a day, y'all. But I did ask a question that nobody truly answered. And my question was, what has Trina personally done to those that do not like her? For the people that speak ill on her, what has she personally done to y'all? If anybody can answer that question, it would be great. I've been waiting for that question to be answered since Trina came up. No one has answered it. The only thing it keeps reverting back to is that she don't have a job. She's a bum. She's always begging. Her begging for money on this app affects y'all in what way? Can anyone answer that question? Speak, what's up?
What's happening?
How may I help you?
You know I don't like Trina.
I'll go after him.
Even though I ain't got no smoke with her, because she called me a BAN in the morning show a few months ago. Nah, I ain't come up here for shit. I don't got no issue with Trina.
My bad. I have to do something real quick.
Yeah, Trina got her own shit going on, and I'm not going to speak negative about her. People do what they do on this app. You either will be liked or you're going to be disliked. Some people going to misunderstand you, and some people just going to hate you, and it just is what it is, man. Fuck it. You got your people who rock with you, and you got your people who don't. That's it. Trina, I still need an apology. Today is not the day for that apology, but you need to apologize for calling me a BAN in the morning show a few months ago. God damn it, I'm a mute.
I didn't see it. So hold on, Trina, did you say to laugh that she was half dead because of her diabetes? Did you say that to her?
I really don't remember. Then laughed and been through hella situations. So I can't say yes or no. She might could clear that up. She's still here.
And that message fucked me up. I'm like, what the fuck?
Can I say something? It's just real simple.
What's up, Clem?
I just wanted to say, a lot of people keep saying that Trina, I didn't even know who Trina was. They talk about her on here so much. You know, like, it's shit. Let them keep talking about you because you get followers and everything. But what I was saying was, asking, they keep saying she begging. And people need to know the definition of begging or asking. If begging is when somebody just keep asking you over and over and you tell them no. Now, if somebody asking is just an inquiry, right? You're just making an inquiry if you're asking for something. But begging is continuously being told no, and you continuously keep asking. And I don't think she begging. So I just want to let people know, educate people on that. Like, they got the definition wrong too. They're using the word begging in the wrong way. They should look it up. I haven't seen her beg not one time on here. I seen her ask, but I ain't seen her beg. That's all I wanted to say.
Never lie. According to everybody that asked for a gift, have a gift goal, got a subscription goal, or got their CA up. According to most people on this app, they beggars. When a lot of creators make jobs out this shit. If you ask for compensation, you a beggar. The way this app is designed is for you to make some bread, depending on who you are, but you a beggar.
So are you saying the host is begging right now
right
by having this live?
Said, brother. I ain't saying that you're wrong. I agree with you. This shit's stupid.
Oh, no.
Some of these people
I missed your point. My bad. I missed your point. But yeah, I just feel like they making, like somebody said earlier, the white keys are making she said millions. TikTok is $1 billion app. It's the only app that's unsubscribed without subscribers as far as the app itself goes. Maybe within the app there's subscribers. It's the only app with no subscribers that has this much money generated. Billions and billions of dollars. So, I mean, like she said, if the white tea and the Asians and everybody else can make money off the app, why are you mad at somebody that's taking a small portion, a drop in the bucket for whatever she asking for? I mean, we all got our hustle, right? We all got our hustle. I'm sure she ain't.
Hold on, twin. Laugh, come up. Hold on, twin. Laugh, come up. They said
yeah, TikTok is owned by China. When I say the Asians.
Hold on, twin. They said that somebody said about you being half dead with diabetes. I said I ain't gonna say yeah, and I ain't gonna say no, because I know me and you've been through some shit that you could probably confirm. Then I said, whoever said that need to pull up the receipt. And I don't remember.
Me? You talking to me, Trina, or somebody else?
No.
Oh, okay.
My bad for cutting you off, though. I'm sorry.
No, you good. You good.
Laugh while she was still in here.
All right. So, Trina, this message says you are the queen of 3.5s.
Who is that, Genty? I know that was Genty. I knew it was your ass. No, but the reason I said I'm not gonna say yes and I'm not gonna say no is because I really don't remember. But I don't know who brought that up. I don't think it was Laugh, but me and Laugh had an actual relationship outside of TikTok. So if I did say it, it was definitely wrong. But we done been through some shit. She just said some shit and I done said some shit. So y'all trying to use that as, well, that's why we don't like Trina. That's not why. Laugh ain't even been on the app for real in a year. So try again. But go ahead. Yeah. Or whoever. Give me 1 second. I'll be right here. The person asked what I'm eating. It's freeze-dried candy, but this is like the crumbs. That's why I'm using the spoon.
You saying I'm not... So this Cash App message is for you, Trina. It said you called Drop a 304 unprovoked.
Run that back.
It said that you called Drop Queen a 304 today unprovoked.
Oh, okay. Okay. What was that? What we doing with that? What that got? I'm really lost.
So
just say, okay.
Today was an epic highlight. Diamond, me, Chef, and Poozy on the panel.
Y'all keep saying I'm centering myself. Quit sending me Cash Apps.
Genty said you are the GOAT. He wanted you to know he said it. He said you the GOAT.
Thank you. See, she don't care. Trina foul. I'm foul. You know what? Okay. Okay.
So this message is for speak. It says speak be begging for views and likes. He is whack. Dun, 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 dun.
Please, listen, I am on pain meds, so I'm quiet today. I've been quiet for this whole weekend. I got a toothache. Fuck y'all. Y'all gonna leave me out of this shit, goddammit. Fuck y'all.
Somebody said, see how she talks
Goof
stuff?
bag.
Stop sending me CA. This is why I don't take y'all seriously. Imagine feeling like I'm wrong for telling people to stop talking shit to me through a Cash App. See how she talks stuff? Like, do y'all be like listening to yourselves and reading what you writing? Y'all don't have to think I create content. That's fine. There's many people who do. Thousands of people literally have many videos that have gone viral. So a random fake page thinking I don't make content means what? Right.
Bella, you live around this time? Why are you still live? What time do you usually end on Sundays?
What time? I'm on live on Sunday?
What time do you usually end? Because you know I'll be in and out. I feel like you don't usually be live until it's time.
Yeah, I don't. It just spilled over.
This motherfucking live, goddammit. End this shit. Fuck that.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it up.
BellaLeoné ain't coming over there to speak, so what you rushing her for?
Want no beef, because listen, I don't want nothing. I'm gonna stay muted. I'm scared of you this week. I ain't, listen, I'm muted. I'm muted. Nope. I ain't got no rebuttal. I ain't got no comment back to your ass, Trina. I'm staying on mute. I'm scared of this woman this week.
He don't want no smoke. Hey, Trina. Do you ever go live yourself? Do you ever have lives?
Comments.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I don't know.
Okay, I'm sorry. Y'all know I'm over here being a mama and shit. How we even get on that?
Yeah, I don't know, but I did read the Cash App where it said that Trina been trying to make the live about her. I did read that already. I've been reading all the messages. Y'all gotta be paying attention.
But
reading.
Bella, they did say that they paid to not say nothing else about me on the Cash Apps. People was saying that.
Yeah, let me look.
Okay, can I just say this right quick? Cause I don't want to get to not laughing. That's the reason why I've been off the app, because 2023 taught me a lot about me. And I'm not finna go back to that place. Hurt people don't have to hurt people. Okay. So you did say that to me. You done said a whole lot of shit. I done said a whole lot of shit. We both done said a whole lot of shit. But, you know, I'm not beefing with nobody. I'm not blocking none of my blessings. I got videos and text messages that contradict, they basically, I love laugh. I can't stand laugh. Laugh ain't shit. So no two people think alike. So I don't really care what nobody think about me, but y'all do really kind of be picking and choosing sometimes, because I am a black woman that does have diabetes, but it's medically induced, and I'm allergic to insulin. So I have to have this strong skin that I have, because when somebody tell me that I'm dying slow from diabetes, okay, I'm gonna make every day last. I'm gonna make every day count. And I ain't tripping. I'm not beefing with nobody. I love everybody that love me. My real name,
So hold on, Laugh. Unfortunately, it would be $200 to remove Trina because they paid $100 to bring her back. So it's $200 to drop her, just for that person.
Woo! That's a lot.
Yeah.
Bella, I'ma just finish by saying, Trina, I know why I see you get a text
I can't really.
and
What
I
are you
get a
saying this
text
specifically
too.
to me?
Listen, I
Hold
can't.
on, let this car pass.
Oh, mute, nigga. I'm talking to you.
Yeah, I'm saying, hold on, let that car pass. Go ahead.
You couldn't hear.
I couldn't hear.
We done had our beef or whatever. You done said shit. I done said shit. I'ma just let you know that the last text message that you sent me 20 years ago, I probably would have tried to do something to myself because I was in a situation. Where the dude told me that what he did to me was my fault because of who I am. So when you sent me that text message saying, when you gonna realize it's you?
I feel the same about you telling me that multiple times, Laugh. You're not about to make it seem
What?
like that's a one-way street in front of me.
Whatever. I'm not even
You're
trying
not
to
about to do
attack
that.
you.
Because you have told me the same many
No,
times,
I've
Laugh.
never said that to you, Trina.
You
Never.
just said it on live,
I've
Laugh.
never said that to you. And I know for a fact because I'm very strategic with my words. You have what you say. So I'm just trying to tell you for the next person. Don't tell nobody that. If you don't fuck with somebody, don't fuck with
Don't
them.
tell me nothing you
But
wouldn't tell yourself, babe.
I'm cool. You said what you said to me, and I'm cool. I gave it to God, baby. So
I feel
whatever
the
y'all,
same
if
about a
y'all
lot of
don't
what you
like
said to
Trina
me.
because of Laugh, don't do that because you reap what you sow. I ain't gotta defend nobody. You reap what you sow. I love y'all. Kalia really means beloved. Kalia means laugh. Kalia means love, and that's what I'm gonna do.
Okay. Thank you for coming up to clarify that, Laugh. It said, so this message said Trina called drop a 304 today without calls. I believe I read that message already.
No, I'm not being defensive because, like I said what I said, but I don't like the telling of the narrative as if, oh, when you said what you said, I would have done something to myself. Because as she started off originally, we both done said a lot. Instead of saying things on live in front of hundreds and thousands of people, will text her phone how I feel. She says it on live. We both, I'm sure, can pull up receipts. Hers will be a text message, mine will be a live recording. My only point was, I feel the same. I've literally texted you breaking down to you because you on a live going off on me.
Cash App message said you send money to someone, you don't control them. Go ahead, Trina.
Like I said,
Hey,
I'm not.
I don't want this to
And
be
it's not
about me.
wrong for how she feel
I don't want
because
this to be about me.
let me finish. I'm not
No, I
saying
don't
it's
want
wrong
this
for
to
how
be
she feel
about
at
me.
all. But I'm gonna finish what I'm saying.
Bella,
You're
how
not
much
wrong for how
how
you
you need to
feel
send
at
for this
all,
not to
and
be
I'm
about
not saying
me?
that at all.
Because
However,
if
it's
you want
not
me
a
to if you
one-way
want me to
street.
get in a big
You
box, I will.
Cash App.
If you want me to get in a big
Why
box,
are
I
you muting
will.
my
Because ain't nobody
microphone when
playing
she
in my
just got
face in
back up here and
2024.
I'm speaking?
The Cash App message made this about you. Trina did not bring you up. They asked, did Trina say that about you?
There was a cash app sent for no cash apps to be about
I'm
Trina.
trying to figure out why am I being muted when I was the one speaking?
Look, y'all can have it. Trina, y'all can have it. This was a great live, and I laughed all day, Bella. So I'm not
I
gonna
just want to finish
let
what I
nobody
was
take my
saying, though.
joy. And this lady knows what we've been through. If she wants to keep on
That's my
creating a
whole point.
narrative,
It's not about a
she can have
narrative. You
it.
can let me finish my sentiment just like you got yours out. I'm trying to figure out how you
Okay,
got your
babe.
sentiment out, but you trying to stop
Because
me from
you've
talking.
held several lives about me.
And you've been on several lives talking about
No,
me.
ma'am. No,
Wasn't you
ma'am.
in,
The real
listen, yes
people
you
that
have.
know you, Trina. It's cool. I'm gonna let these
Listen,
new people
you
let you
got to say what
create a
you want to say,
narrative.
but now I can't speak.
Them
You got to
motherfuckers
speak,
know
but
me.
now I can't talk. don't make sense at all. Again, what I was trying to say was I never said she was wrong for how she feel. She should change how she feel or none of that. What I'm saying is it was not a one-way street. What I said when the Cash App was brought up is that unlike a lot of y'all, Laugh and I had dealings outside this app. We both done said a lot to each other. That was my point. It ain't a one-way street. We both done got real low. My thing was texting instead of being on live, talking shit in front of people with my friends.
I would just like to say this. I really don't have nothing against Trina. I really don't know Trina. I really don't care about the stuff that Trina got going on, how she make her money, what she eat, nothing like that. All I came up here to do is address what Bella said. Bella said, why is people saying Trina do stuff? Trina basically come for people that don't even come for her. Half the time people don't even be thinking about Trina. Trina say some bullshit to you and think that she is untouchable. On my behalf, I feel like she already knew I was fat. If she wanted to say I was fat, that ain't no big deal. But see, what she done messed up did is running her to a big back bitch who know I'm bad as fuck being a big back bitch. I'm not insecure, not one bit. I'm not gonna talk over her. I'm not gonna talk over her because I'm not a child. I'm not her child. And if she can talk, she can mute herself just like she can be controlled. She can control herself and mute herself and allow me to talk because you did ask the question on why do people say stuff to Trina when Trina had no reason to say any of that to me. The only reason why I told Trina about the 4 for 4 was because she's worried about how I look as a person. And see, that's how we break people down, is that we look at their insecurities. But my fat is not an insecurity. I put on this fat every day. I dress this big back body every day. I step forefront every day and being who the fuck I am. So when she came for me with that, she came for me with the wrong narrative, thinking that maybe that would break me down. No, my confidence went through the motherfucking roof, because let me tell you who you can't never be. You will never be me. No, my Cash App is not in my bio. I don't have a link tree. I ain't trying to make no money on here. I'm trying to be just who the fuck I am. And that's all I wanted to be. But then one day she thought it was slick at the mouth for her to remind somebody that I was fat. But I want y'all to run to my bio and look at those pictures and tell me what the fuck do you see? Because skinny is not motherfucking it. I have been chastity for 40, in 2 weeks and before that year, I have been this same person. At my smallest, I was a size 12. I was bad then, and I'm motherfucking bad now. Now, when black women come for black women, this is the reason why I don't do black women. I don't do black women because I feel like we all sisters. We all need to be encouraged. We all need to step forward because we took it so many steps motherfucking back because everybody wants to paint a narrative that just because we're black, we don't have no kind of, we have no kind of backbone. We're always the Lord's one. We're the last one picked, but we are not. And the main ones do it is ourselves. Soon as we get on a job, the first thing we do is try to break down the next black girl who gets the biggest promotion. Instead of saying, sister, take me with you, we'll make sure we take her back down to where she is. When we see somebody coming out of a situation, instead of us painting the narrative and saying, hey, look, show me where to go, we'll say, oh, no, we're not going to take you with us because we don't feel like we good enough. But as black women, we can stand up and say, not only can I do what you can do, but show me how to do it a little bit better because my brain works just as well as yours. But what you will not do is continue to get on this app and think just because you're in the situation that you are allowed to tear down other black women. Nobody wants to do that to you. Everybody I have seen, you saying about people coming for you, I have seen people actually donate to you. I've seen people go after you. I've seen people say, hey, Trina, if you do this, you can come up to here. And you know, sometimes you could be your own problem. I'm not worried about what you say about me, but I am worried about what you say about my black sisters. Now, Lav got up here and said that you say that you didn't know whether or not you said that. Oh, you said that shit. You said that shit to her, and that was the cruelest shit somebody done said. Besides that girl that said that she was what that was, she said you was, Lav, that you was a generational curse, Angela, and she been a curse ever since. She done cursed herself. What you need to do is find out that everybody, Trina, is not against you. Sometimes you need to shut up and look up instead of looking down. You got a little girl that you're painting a narrative for, and she's watching you tear down other black women. Instead of saying, hey, look, maybe I need to check myself before I wreck myself. Because just because somebody's supporting you, after a while, that cry for wolf is going to stop, and people is not going to look at you the same. See, these new people don't know you. But if you was back there when this app first started, you ain't changed. And see, that's not an elevation. That's not. Woo. We're black, Trina. We're all black. We're all black.
Chastity that come up screaming and hollering and talking about everybody. Like, are you kidding me right now?
No, I'm not kidding you. I'm not kidding you. I'm not. Tell me one time that you see me tear down a black sister. Show me one time where I tear down a black sister. Show me one time where I tore down a black sister.
You do it all the time, babe. You do it all the time.
Okay, show me one time where I tear down a black sister. Because I'll go for a brother in a minute. I will go for a brother in a minute.
You do it all the time.
You do? When you find that, show it to me.
I'm still waiting on you. When you find it, show it to me.
The last person I came for, if that was to come for, all I did remind you was that 4 for 4. And I'm still waiting on you to show me that text where you say I came for you. I'm still waiting on you to show me that text where I came for you.
I got funnier. That's really what happened.
I'm still waiting on that. I'm still waiting on that text where you say I came for you.
Hold on, Chastity. Hold on. What happened now? What had happened? What like you said, Trina?
Like I said, I'm still waiting on Chastity to explain why she thought it was okay to say something to me. And then when I said something back, she played the victim.
No, I'm talking about.
Oh, no, that's a lie. Because I didn't come for you at all. I came up here in this box and you muted me. And then you called me fat. So which one lie you gonna tell? Because see, you ain't gonna tell no lie. I'm not gonna allow you to do it. Now say you didn't do it.
Body shame somebody that ain't
got mad because it wasn't your turn to speak. And
from what I can understand, you used
screaming and hollering and roasting.
So how are you talking about somebody?
And she used to be a big breezy.
Let's be honest. That's why you were really mad.
How can you talk about anybody?
Screaming and hollering. That's why you got mad.
The BBWs, the big.
And you used to be one. How can you body shame anybody?
Excuse me. That was the same live that AP and I were mods in.
Shut up, Keisha.
Kept coming to get me because you and a couple of other people were upset.
I wasn't even talking to you, Trina, and you muted me before I even got a chance to talk because you said you didn't want to hear me talk. Now, which one of them lies you gonna tell now? Come on, tell another lie. Tell another lie. Cause see, they your friends down there. I'm gonna be your big sister. You need to check yourself. You need to check yourself.
Be quiet. Then
can we stop arguing?
Because I'm saying the same thing over and over again.
Okay, and you sound like the same recorder that you've been sounding like.
Oh my God.
Welcome to Trina.
In the comments.
You and several other people were upset because you were muted and it wasn't your turn to speak.
Oh, like I said, I never came for you, but you did call me fat though on that same line. So go on, finish lying now. Go on, finish lying.
And got mad that I threw one back with you.
When did you do it? What fit did you throw?
Like
you don't know I'm fat. Do you not know that I'm fat, Trina?
When you came up trying to be funny, I got.
When did I try to be funny? When did I try to be funny?
Simple.
Who plays the victim?
You can keep acting like you don't hear me, but you do, Chastity.
I do. Literally. I'm going to tell you how the victim was played. When I got up here, you muted me because you say you didn't want to hear me talk. That's what you said. That's what you said. That's what you said.
It wasn't your turn then, and it's still going to be, it wasn't your turn.
Guess what? Okay, following the leader. Like I said, some of us never really graduated out of middle school. Some of us never really got out of high school on time. Some of us don't know how to have some of us don't know how to communicate. And that's okay, Trina. But when you say, oh, I don't do nothing or whatever, you do a lot of stuff. But people tend to look over you because of who you are. I'm not looking over shit. You was dead wrong when you did that mess.
You was dead wrong. Because you think because you loud and what now? That means you can come up and do what you want to do.
That's what the jealousy part of it is. See how that sound kind of jealous, sister? See the jealousy coming out of you? See the jealousy part of you coming out? Because why would that bother you? Why would that bother you, Trina? Why would that bother you?
Please just admit that you wanted to be on the fan club.
Fan club of what? I've never been on nobody's fan club.
Seriously, you sound ridiculous.
I sound ridiculous.
Right.
Now, you know what I'm not going to do? I'm going to tell you what the Bible says. It said when you find somebody ignorant, let them stay just like that. And I'm going to leave you ignorant. But you know you was dead wrong. You know you was dead wrong.
Came up, right?
Because I'm a big back bitch. I came up here because I'm a big back bitch. Do somebody. I'm a big back bitch.
Now say
If you don't
something
deal
else
with
about it.
ignorant people,
Say something
why
else
are you
about it.
talking to my ignorant
Say
ass?
something else about it. I'm a
I
big
don't give
back
a
bitch. Now say something else
If
about
you
it.
don't talk to ignorant people, why are you talking to my ignorant ass?
Oh, okay. I didn't know you
Wasn't I
was. See how
ignorant
you
before you got up
took that
here?
on? See how you took that on?
Wasn't I
And
ignorant
that's
before
how
you got up
sisters
here?
tear each other down.
But
That's
wasn't
how
I
they do it. That's
ignorant
the
before you got up
demonstration
here,
right there.
though?
Instead of
I was.
admitting you were wrong and saying you're
But
sorry,
I wasn't.
you'll look past that,
I'm not
right? Like
sorry.
you want everybody
I
else to
wasn't
give you
sorry.
grace and look past you. But you'll never fix what you do.
I'm not
All you do
sorry.
is say,
And I
oh, it's
wasn't
okay.
sorry.
But see, in the black communities, we do this a lot. Instead of saying we're
You
sorry,
being
we want you to
loud
look over
doesn't
our
make you right.
insecurities. We want you to
Being
look over our
loud
downfall.
doesn't
We
make
want you
you
to look
right.
over our dysfunction. But instead
Being
of saying, coming to
loud
somebody and
doesn't
saying
make
I
you
was
right,
wrong,
though.
you
Just
ain't
because
gonna
you
do
can
that, right?
overtalk me
You ain't
doesn't
gonna
make
do
you
that,
right.
right?
I'm sure that's what you're used to, but being loud and being able to overtalk
Okay,
me
so you're
doesn't mean that
loud
you're right,
too. You're
babe.
loud too. I see you be
Doesn't
loud
mean
all
that you're
day.
right, babe.
You're
Doesn't
loud
mean that you're
too.
right, babe.
You're
Doesn't
loud
mean that
too.
you're right. And the
Okay, and it don't
story
mean
is
that you're
not
ever
gonna
right.
change.
But you're never
The
right.
story's not gonna change. You got
Okay.
mad because you got muted, tried to be funny, and then got
Okay,
mad when
now
I
I'm
got
mad
on the
because I
phone.
got muted.
That's exactly why you were mad.
Oh,
And
okay.
then you
No,
try
it
to be
looked like you
funny,
got mad and you
like I
muted me.
continually
You know,
keep
let me tell you
saying.
what the narrative is.
I
You got mad and
continually
you
keep
muted me.
saying that.
I
You
can
got
say you
muted,
got
you got
jealous
mad,
and you
you tried
muted
to be
me. I
funny.
can
I
say a
got
lot of
funny back,
things, but none
then
of
you
them
try
is
to
gonna be
remind me.
true. But this one right here, when
Listen,
I got up here, you told me I was fat, something that you already knew.
I didn't say anything about your body up here.
Yes, okay, see, that's what I'm talking about. See how people tell
Bella, run the
stories.
slides back.
Run it
I didn't
back,
even,
baby.
nobody has
Run it
even
back.
said
Cause
Chastity's
believe me,
name. You came up here
the
because
first
you
blow
guys
wasn't from
people in
Chastity.
here.
The first blow wasn't from Chastity.
Who did anybody say Chastity at all today?
She said she came up here to answer the question as to why
No, what
people.
she just said was I delivered the first blow and I called her fat when she got up here. Did I
No,
say
I
anything
said that
today?
day. I said that day. You know what I'm talking about. Let's not play ignorant
And
now.
like I said, bitch, you got muted.
Now
You
I'm
got
a B. I
mad.
ain't called you
You
nothing
tried to
since
be
I've been up
funny.
here.
I got
Now I'm a
funny
B.
back. How many
But you
times
see,
are we
but
gonna
you
keep
want to
going
know
over
why
this?
people go for Trina, right?
How
Here you
many
go.
times are we going to
Here
go
you
over this?
go. You don't even have to
She
worry
got
about it. Here you
muted.
go. And
She
you know
got
what?
muted.
You know what? After
She
all
got
that mess,
muted.
I
She
still
got
say this
mad.
right here.
She tried to be
That
funny.
person
I
was
got funny
wrong
back.
for what they
And
did
now
to
here we
Trina.
are.
That person was wrong for what they did to Trina. I'm gonna tell you this. I'm gonna show you this narrative. How that girl displayed and put Trina out there. She was dead wrong. She had no business putting Trina out there
Chastity, I'm
because
glad
Trina
you
has a
got
little
through what you're
girl
saying
and she has to
today.
be
I know
protected now
you having a
because
hard
that girl
time.
putting out that information out there on Trina. But I would never go for Trina
I
because
know
it
on the
wouldn't be
weekends
worth
it's
it.
hard because you can't go up in the morning show and get your coins. So I'm happy for you.
I don't look for coins, Trina. You got me messed up.
Chastity, that's all you do. That's why
I
you
look
come
for
up and act the
coins.
fool.
I
You
don't
are
even stay in
repeating the
people
same.
boxes,
You are
Trina.
repeating the
How
same
long do you
things
stay in a
over and
box,
over,
Trina?
Chastity.
Trina,
You're
how long do you
repeating the
stay in a
same thing
box?
over and over. What's the point
How
now? Like,
long
what
do
are
you
you
stay
trying
in a
to get
box?
to?
Yo, because you going to
Where
quit
is your
lying on me.
point right
So I
now,
look for
Chastity?
coins now, right?
What is your point, Chastity? What are you trying to get to?
Okay.
You're not getting
Okay,
the
okay,
apology.
so
So what's your
let me tell
point?
you my point. Let me tell you my point.
Get
Mute
to
up.
it.
Mute up so
Get to
I can
it.
tell you my
I'm
point.
not. Get to it.
Okay, so if you're not gonna mute up, I'm gonna still do the same thing you doing. I'm gonna just be talking.
Get
Some
to your
people
point.
talk because they got a mouth.
Get to your point. Is
I
there a
was
point?
talking to Bella. Now, Bella, are you gonna ask her to mute because you asked me a question, right? So are you gonna ask her to mute because I don't want to
Go
have to
ahead.
answer?
She can speak.
Go ahead, Chastity.
The reason why people go for her like that is because she always do this. And then she paint the narrative. She throw the rock and then hide her hand. And then she wants to play victim after she do it. It's not funny. Then she sit up here and the very thing she'll say, she'll double down on it and it becomes a lie on your part. Nobody's lying on Trina. The stuff that Trina's doing, she puts it on herself. That's what she do. I'm not finna paint no narrative. Now, one time have I ever been in anybody's inbox asking for any goddamn thing? Not one. I don't have a Cash App listed. I'm gonna list one for my birthday though, but I don't have one listed. I don't come on this app looking for gifts. I don't even stay in people's boxes that long to even get them. Half the time they still rolling when I get off. So I don't know what narrative she was painting when she said that. It sounded like a whole bunch of lies to me. But that's the reason why I came up here is because she had no reason to say what she said. All she had to do was just say, Chastity, you really could have waited your turn. She muted me before I even got in the box.
Bye, Bella.
She's upset that she was muted. It's the same live, Bella. I don't know if you remember, but it was the same live. It was not just Chastity. I believe it was Chastity, Pink Ninja. It was like 2 or 3 people. And me and AP, they was mad at us. They said we was power tripping. I don't know if you remember that, but that's the live. She was mad that she was muted. She came up trying to roast me and be funny, and she worried about this and da-da-da-da, and talking about broke da-da-da. And then when I came up and was being funny back, now she body shaming, da-da-da-da. Yeah. See, this be the thing that y'all be leaving out. Y'all make it seem like I'm just a monster. Oh, she just attacks people. Don't y'all feel all the time you don't get to determine people's response?
They said that you actually blocked her out of my life that day. That's why she got upset.
No, she was muted. She wasn't blocked. She was muted.
Okay.
At least I don't remember blocking her.
Okay.
I did mute her. And when she asked who muted her, and when Pink Ninja asked, I said it was me. She got mad. She tried to be funny. You don't get to bring up my situation and what I did, and then when I say something back to you, you're body shaming, that's wrong. Okay. Well then don't start shit with me then. Hoover says you did block her. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I was gonna say, just for clarification, she did drop her or block her out of the box to drop Chastity, because I don't think Trina was a super mod at that point, Bella. But she did block her to drop her out of the box, and then she unblocked her.
Okay.
Clarity, Mama.
Okay, so I mean that's fine. Like I said, what we were trying to do though, myself and AP at the time, were trying to keep the boxes under control. Her and Pink Ninja, and I believe it was somebody else. I really don't remember. I feel like it was 3 people. They didn't like it. Chastity came up being funny. I got funny back. I'm not apologizing for it. Why should I be apologizing when she ain't apologizing for none of the shit she done said? Why do y'all feel like I'm wrong for my responses? It'd be different if I picked on people. But that's not what's happening. It was just her and Pink. Oh, okay. I feel like it was 3 people though. I really do. But okay. But yeah. That's what happened. Nothing happened to Chastity. You got mad because you couldn't speak. And it wasn't even your turn to talk. You talking about, well, I could have did this or I could have did that, but I didn't. And then when you came up being funny, it was over with. Period. I don't really got too much to say about that.
So where do you go from here, from this day forward?
With who, Chastity?
Just in general with the app. What is your game plan?
I'm confused, Bella. I'm confused.
Okay, so going forward with everything that people had to say to you today, is there anything that you feel like you can self-reflect on and say, based on some things that I said is the reason why people feel this way about me, or based on some things that I might have done is the reason why people feel this way? Is there anything that you can take and look at yourself to say, you know what? I can take accountability for why people feel the way they feel about me. At least some.
Are you meaning in general or the people who came up today?
For the people who came up today, spoke their disdain, for the things you heard about yourself constantly on TikTok, is there anything that would make you self-reflect and say, okay, maybe I should try to change in this area so that way I'm not rubbing people the wrong way? Just any type of self-reflection. Is there?
So here's my thing, right?
Okay.
Y'all asked me those questions after a full day of. Has anybody showed a receipt or any proof of anything? The one person that I said, oh yeah, that happened like that, was Chastity and Laugh. Everybody else, what is there for me to take accountability for? Me and Laugh had a relationship that we still are not putting to the forefront. Chastity's mad because she couldn't talk. I've never said I was perfect. It's plenty of people on this app that I have disrespected, that I have gone too far with, and I will apologize to those people. And I have reached out to many people, and many people have reached out to me and said, hey, I didn't like that. If it's somebody who truly is hurt by me or hurt by something I said, I have no problem saying, I apologize to you, or that was wrong. Have a conversation, whatever is needed. But what I'm not going to do is allow people to take moments where people are trying to find real understanding and make themselves the victim. Anybody that I've actually hurt and done something to for real, not just because it's cool to be mad at me, I don't have no problem taking accountability and apologizing. But I'm not about to accept accountability because a group of people that don't like me anyway feel that I need to.
Okay. So as of right now, going forward, do you feel like there's anything that you can change within yourself going forward on that?
Again, that's a journey that I'm already been on. A journey of self-reflection, that's something that's already been going on over here. Again, that's why I continue to say I don't have a problem going to people or having conversations with people that I've done something to or that I've wronged. I self-reflect all the time, especially in my lives. But what I'm not going to do is play games with y'all like most people do, which is pretend to understand and get it, and then they're doing the same thing a week later. No. Have I been wrong in many situations? Absolutely. But that doesn't negate that a lot of y'all come for me unprovoked and lying with no proof and no receipts. A lot of y'all feel like you can say and do whatever because you feel like my reaction is going to be bigger than yours, and then you highlight my reaction and completely remove what you did. That's what we're not doing.
Is there anything else you would like to clarify for the court? Do you have any closing remarks today, Trina? Okay. It looks like Trina has said all that she needed to say. So it looks like we are going to conclude today's court session. I'm okay, y'all. I'm actually going to get myself dressed. I was on here longer than expected, so I'm actually going to go out for dinner with my family. So maybe next Sunday I'll get off in enough time to cook a nice meal, because that's what I like to do on Sundays, cook Sunday dinner.
Stop playing with me.
What?
You just open that robe up being messy.